Hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Keisha. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Hello, hello, hello. Invite some people on. Hey, Aretha, Miss Aretha, how are you? Y'all come on in. Y'all bear with me with this. Yes, I think that'll work. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, ladies. Come on, invite someone to come in. Come on, invite someone to come in. Welcome to Live. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. Come on in, guys. Hello, come on in, guys. Come on, invite some people in. Yes. Hello, Miss Zeno. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or good afternoon, good afternoon. Come on in. Hey, Miss Campbell. Come on in, y'all. Invite a friend. Listen, 3 of you, please share 3. Share with 3 of your friends, okay? Let's do that while we're waiting on some other people to come in. I want to jump. Hey, Ollie. Hey. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, invite someone. Invite someone. Come on, if you see one of your sisters that's not on, come on. Let's do this. It's going to be a good day today. Yes, I pray that if you're having a not so good day today, that lift will give you that boost, give you that lift. So come on in. Come on in. Yes. We welcome you today. Say hello to your friends, to your sisters that's on here. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Yes. I am glad you are here today. Oh my God, you have tuned in to something great. Okay? So I'm so excited. Yes. Thank you for sharing your lunch break with me. All right. Yes, ma'am. Y'all come on in. Speak to each other. And if you can, tell me where you're coming from today. If you are new, welcome to all of our new sisters that have joined us today. Welcome. Come on in, guys. I'm really excited. Hey, Sonia. Hello. Come on in. Yes. Go ahead. Tag somebody. Tag, share, and invite. Okay? Because you don't want for your sisters to miss this today. It's going to be real good. Hopefully, it'll be real quick. Okay? So, y'all come on in. Come on, yes. Give some hearts. Come on. Speak to your sisters that's here. If you know anybody, speak. Yes. Thank you. Libby Lib is on with us today. Yes. She's actually the CEO of Lyft. Come on, that's my baby sister. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Invite somebody, invite somebody. Come on, I need one more on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. If you don't see one of your sisters on, come on, get them on here today. Yes, I am elated that the CEO is on today. Miss Elizabeth Lennon herself. Yes, yes. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Yes, come on in. I'm so excited. Yes. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Yes. I know a lot of us are probably working or however, but we'll be okay. Come on in here. Come on in here. Yes. All right. I always try to wait for at least 10 minutes. Listen, welcome to Live, Ladies in Fellowship Together. Okay? Thank you guys for coming on to Wisdom Wednesday. Woohoo! Yes, I'm so excited. And thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, because you could be doing any other thing but be here today. So I really thank you guys for coming on. What is Lift? What is Lift? Lift us, it is a sisterhood. It's an empowerment group that come to empower you. To come to empower you, to come to revive you, rejuvenate you. It comes to help lift you, okay? And how many of you know that Lift is a safe place to be, okay? So we thank you from wherever you're coming from, via Lake Charles, Houston. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Miss Gloria. Come on in the house. Yes, come on in, Terry. My brother-in-law was on today. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm honored today. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, Winston-Salem. Y'all come on in. Come on in, Greensboro. Yeah, come on in here. Hey, Miss Marilyn. Hello. Yes. So y'all come on in. Come on in. I'm so excited. There again, I'm letting you know that Lift is Ladies in Fellowship Together. Guys, you're welcome. I'm going to have to do something for the guys. We got some stuff that's coming up with my husband. But how many of you know that the men need a lift too? Okay? Y'all okay to join today, all right? But I just want to invite you and to thank you for coming on today. We have so many. Sabrina, hello. Hello, Miss Wendy. I know y'all, I keep interrupting. But thank y'all for the first time that's coming on today. Thank you for joining our Lift, our sisterhood. Men, you don't have to get off. You're good. You're good. Maybe you can stay on if you're looking for a wife, you know, that kind of thing, that it can help see where, you know, how to rear and what you want in life. How about that? Okay. So, hey, Tiffany, but y'all come on in. You know how we do it for the ones. Y'all know what to do. Come on in and speak to each other. Come on in. We invite you to be with us on every Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Okay. I think it's 1 o'clock in, Eastern time. I think we're Central. Okay. You know what to do. Put your hearts up. Listen, like I said, we are an empowerment group that just love to help people. We love to help lift our sisters. We love just to have fellowship. If you have not subscribed, we have our Lift website on. Please go and subscribe so you can see everything that's going on. We have so much that's coming up within these next 6 months. Yes. We have something scheduled for every month, every month, 2 and 3 times a month. How many of you want to see more of Lift? Come on. How many of you want to see more of Lift, of us coming together? Okay, how many of you know? Hey, Miss Christina. How many of you know? Hey, Miss Christina. Thank you for coming on. How many of you know that we need this? In times like these and what we're going through, how many of you know we need a lift? We need a lift. Come on, put up your hearts if you want to see more of this. Yes. So I just want to thank you again, because if it's not for you, I wouldn't be on here, okay? So I'm here to lift you today and our other sisters. Listen, this is a place where you can be safe. You can talk. I want you to talk back to me, okay? If I ask questions, you all are always my special guests, okay? You are always my VIP. What's that mean? My very important people, okay? You're very important. Hey, Miss T, how are you? So I want you to know that today. So there again, I am so excited excited. So excited. Listen, let me run on. Because I know some of you are at lunch. Listen, February the 27th. We are having our lift. We're on for February the 27th. We will be having lift, okay? It's called our Galentine's Day, all right, for our gals. It's gonna be the girls hanging out, okay? So come on in with that. Listen, for the ones that of you that's not here, you will never miss lift because we zoom you in. If you want to be zoomed in or however, let us know. We will put the Zoom account up. Please go and there again, subscribe to Lift. Subscribe so you can see all the exciting things that's coming forth. Come on, we are about to lift off. I wish somebody would go crazy about this lift off that's about to happen. Oh, I am so excited. Okay, I'm on a new device today. Let me know if I'm okay, if you can see me well, if I am I hope I'm not freezing because I'm on a new device today, but I'm gonna try this out, okay? All right, but y'all just let me know if I'm okay. If y'all can hear me well, let me know if you can hear me well, okay? All right, great. Listen, like I said, go and subscribe. We have our book club tonight. I'm so excited. We have Michael Todd. We're doing a Crazy Faith. I know a lot is going on with this, but let me tell you something. This has really blessed us. And no weapon formed against him shall prosper. Amen. We are to lift our brothers and our sisters up. So we are excited. If this book has blessed you, throw some hearts up as well. Come on. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. Yes, this book has really blessed us. So listen, in order to get this, you have to subscribe to our website, which is on Lift website is on here today. Go and subscribe so you can come. You think our lifts are good? You need to come on this book club. Oh my God. It's not your ordinary book club. I have to always tell you guys that because I know sometimes book clubs can be very, 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 very boring. But this is not boring. We're talking about Crazy Faith and it is blowing our mind. It is taking us to a place that we have never been before. We thought we knew faith until we read it. Now we're able to come out of our comfort zones, and we're able to leap out in what God has called us to do. How many of you know you only have to have a little small mustard seed? All right. And we're finding out that we are, letting our faith just run crazy. I know I have, because I'm like, okay, I know God is going to do this. Okay. The things that I'm put before him and the things that I'm petitioning for before God. All right. So tonight, come on our book club. We have Miss Brianna that's going to be bringing forth tonight. So listen, you don't want to miss this. All right. So go on and subscribe, and that way you can come on. All right. So with that being said, listen, also we have I want you to get ready. It's to be announced. We are still waiting for a actual confirmation where about our Lift conference. Okay, it's going to be called I think it's our Lift Takeoff Conference, okay? So I want you to get ready for that. We're about to take off, baby. We're about to go. We're about to go and reach to see and to reach our destinies. And I pray that it's coming to a town or a city near you, okay? So we're excited about that. Continue to follow us on Facebook. Continue to ask your friends to come on as well, okay? Because we're excited. And listen, we don't want this to be a secret, okay? We don't want this to be a secret. We don't want to be the best kept secret, all right? We want to launch out. So if anybody is looking for sisterhood or, to be loved on, I don't care. You don't have to be down in it up. But if you just need to be uplifted to continue to do what you do, this is the place, okay? This is the place. So we're excited about that, okay? My name is Lady T, Teresa Rice, and thank you for coming on today. Listen, I'm going to move hastily because I want you to be able to go and eat and do what you need to do. All right? So last week, we're dealing, of course, we know this month is February, okay? And we also know that this is our love month, okay? Love month. Oh, a lot of relationships and, a lot of coming back together, a lot of candy, a lot of teddy bears, a lot of sadness for some people, a lot of depression for some people, wishing they had or wishing they would go away, one or the other. But this is our love month. And I was trying to debate. I was like, Lord, what do I say? What do I talk about? Hey, Miss Archie, how are you? Good afternoon. What do I talk about? And the Lord began to deal with me. Of course, I was scrambling and I was like, okay. But he began to deal with me, of course, about love. Okay? Simply about love. Simply about love. Last week was talking about love me first. How we have to love ourselves first. Okay? If you was on yes last week, come on, give me some thumbs up. Let me know you enjoyed it. Loving yourself first. How many of you know if you don't love you first, oh my gosh, then you can't love anyone else. You can't love anyone else. It will be difficult. It will be hard, okay? Because you're not loving yourself. That means sometimes you'll be unhappy. Sometimes you will take that dislove or dislike or whatever is not making you love yourself into other relationships. Via relationship with a boyfriend, husband, children, friends, anything, your job. It affects us in so many different ways. All right. But I want to come today again and talk about that same love. All right. We talked about self-love last week, and we're going to go a different route. Similarly, still self-love and how you need to love yourself, and it will help you to love others. But how many of you really know what love is? Somebody put in the caption. We did it last week. We got some new people. Tell me what you feel that love is. Come on. Tell me what you think that love is. What is love to you? What is love? Come on. Somebody talk to me today. You my special guest. You got to talk back to me. Come on. What is love? What is love? What is love? This word that we throw around so casually. What is love? Somebody put in the caption. What is love? Come on. What you think love is? Come on. What do you think love is? What do you think love is? And I have my little song here. I don't own the rights to this music. I need to put it up here. Yes, but we're so casually to talk about love. Somebody said, thank you, Liz. Liz says caring, respect, consideration. Bree, yes, Bree, unconditional, patient, kindness. Okay, generous. Okay, and I want you to think of the words that you're putting up, okay? Somebody else give me, come on. Somebody else put something up for me. Come on. Somebody else put it up there. Yes, let me see what else you're saying here. Somebody said action. Yes. Yes, Miss Marilyn. Action. Sacrifice. Yes. Love. How many of us really know what that word means? We throw that word around. We throw it around. We tell people all the time, love you. Even when you hang up the phone. Even, just in a general conversation, we tell each other how much we love them. And sometimes I really don't know if we really know what that means. You remember the phrase, it's the phrase that we all know. If loving you, yes, I'm going to read these. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. How many remember that phrase? Somebody throw some hearts up. Somebody throw some hearts up. How many remember that phrase? Yes, I know we all remember that. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. We say that so casually, Yes, I see Miss Archie. Love is unconditional caring. Yes, all of that. Yes, so you remember that phrase, right? I love you. I love you. We always saying it. I love you. I love you. I love you. A lot of us have been, and I'm going to say this because we say if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. And we just pick that up. I don't even know if we really know what we're saying. We say that because we may feel that we love you, but how many know that, first of all, love is action. Love is an action word. Okay? You got to show your love. See how you say show your love? Okay? We got to show our love. And a lot of us have been loving wrong. Oh my God, did I say that? A lot of us have been loving wrong. We have been loving wrong. Somebody say, well, what is loving wrong? So, some of us have been loving wrong. I'm going to explain to you. Some of us don't understand why things are not working because we're calling something love that's not, maybe not really love. All right. So we're going to talk about this. Yes. We're going to talk about this today. Yes. We're going to talk about this today because let me tell you, first of all, let's go over the word love. The word love says an intense feeling of deep affection. Okay. And you may be feeling that. All right. And a lot of us, I'm not saying that you don't love, but you're going to realize maybe today, maybe you've been given wrong love or somebody else has been giving you wrong love, or you're not getting what you feel back, back to you, that love that should come back to you. Okay. Somebody say because it's sacrifice. It's unconditional. It's all of this. But I had to evaluate. I always, before I get on here, I always have to look at me. And I have to evaluate me. What do I call love? All right. So I began to think about what, first of all, the wrong ways to love. Somebody said, well, how can you love someone wrong? You can love someone because of all the things we said. You're not sacrificing, you're not giving, you're not sharing, or however, whatever you say love is. Yes, love, somebody said love is not only words, it's deeds. Okay. Yes, it is. So what I say to that is, some of us have been saying the word love, but we're doing it in a wrong way. What do I mean by that? We can love out of fear. We can love out of fear. Somebody say, well, how can you love out of fear? We can love out of fear. Fear leads us to act nice or loving because sometimes it makes us feel safe. How many of you have ever been there? How many of you have ever said, oh, I better treat this person just really nice, or don't let me get out of line because I'm afraid that, they're not going to love me, or I'm not going to, I'm not going to be in their life if I interrupt, and if I do something that's out of the way, you're loving out of fear. You're loving out of fear. You're loving out of a safe place. You're loving to stay safe. Let me just say that. And that's not really love, because love is able to talk back to you. Love is also able to explain things as well, or show how you feel towards another person. So we got to make sure that we're loving right. We're not loving out of fear. Fear is losing. Fear of losing love is not a good way to keep it or to give it. Let me say that again. Oh my gosh. Let me put this over here. It says fear of losing love is not a good way to keep it or to give it. Okay? Are you really being loved? Come on, think of it. Come on. Are you really being loved? Are you able to talk back to a person? Are you giving love the right way? Can you accept that back from a person when they come against you? All right? Or you just say, I agree with you because you're afraid of not being loved by that person. That's a spirit of fear. Okay? Because you should be able to express yourself. Okay? Now express yourself in love with deep affection. All right? Consider it that all of the things that we said today. Okay? So I want you to know that we have to make sure that we love in the right manner and we love the right way. Okay? So fear is one of them. All right. And the next one that I want to say is we had fear, and I want to talk about out of control. Loving from need to control. How many of you seen that before? Oh my God. Hey, Miss Davis. How many of you have seen that before? Loving from need to control. Yes. Loving from a need to control someone. All right. These are the wrong ways. Fear and control. Control doesn't mean love. Okay. Which turns into domestic violence. How many of you have seen that behavior? And they blame it on, I do this to you because I love you. I should be getting a lot of hearts right now. I do this because we all may have been into this or know someone that have been here. It's a dangerous thing to not know what love really means. Okay. Because we're looking for love, of course, this is another saying, in all the wrong places. Okay? So we got to make sure that we don't love out of fear, and we don't love out of the need to control a person. You know, when you control a person, that's not love. You know, they got to do everything you say, or it may turn violent. It may turn to domestic violence. We don't want that. And we see that in a lot of our women because they're so busy wanting to be loved by somebody. They're so busy wanting to care about somebody, you know, or somebody caring about them, or you know, and we have to look at that because that can be a part of your self-esteem. And we always talk about self-esteem. That can be a part of your self-esteem. Y'all, excuse me. We can, you know, so you have to make sure that you don't, and let me tell you another thing that's loving wrong. Over buying, over protecting. Let me just buy you this so you can just love me, love me, love me, love me. Hey, Miss Sue, my cousin is on today. Look, I'm telling you. So we have to make sure, because listen, we don't want to sow that seed in our kids. We was in last night family enrichment, and listen, let me tell you something. It was so phenomenal. We had Elder D. She was teaching on Family Feud, you know, and she talked about how we, you know, sow seeds in our kids, you know, and they grow up and it goes from generation to generation. So we're talking about love. We're talking about love again, y'all. If we're talking about love, and we're talking about the wrong way to love, I want you to really evaluate yourself, and I want you to think about it, okay? I want you to think about it. I'm talking about your personal life, okay? Or somebody else that might be going through this that you can share with them what love really is, okay? We have to make sure that we're not loving wrong, all right? Because we're going on the phrase today, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. We got to make sure that we're giving off the right love. All right? Because we don't want to love a wrong way that can damage a person. And then that goes down from generation to generation. All right? Like I said, it deals with self-esteem. Listen, when we talk about control, we go back to domestic violence. How many of you know that loving somebody wrong has killed a lot of people? Lord, help me today. I ain't getting no help today. How many of you know that loving someone wrong has gotten a lot of people killed? Loving someone, loving a lot of people wrong you have become broke. Lord help me. Loving wrong, okay? And you thinking that's love. Someone beating up on your head is not love. Someone controlling you is not love. I know y'all don't want to hear this today because we might be in that situation. But I'm gonna let you know today that you can do something about that. All right? Come on. You better watch the Yes, snap. Exactly. Because how many of you know that stuff can get in your head? And then you'll begin to say, oh, they do love me. And they're beating up on you the whole time. Okay? And it leads to a tragedy in your life. And not only are you adopting it, now your seed has adopted this. Because they saw mommy and daddy go through this. And now they're thinking this is the right way. Oh my gosh. And we're talking about our personal lives. And I'm going to get on the spiritual, okay? Because that's going to round everything all up. Okay? So we're talking about fear. We're talking about control. Making sure control is not in there. And I can go with a lot of more, but I'm going to end with convenient. Oh, Lord. It's just convenient to love some people. It's just convenient. How many know? Lord have mercy. You loving a person out of convenience. Hey, Javon. You loving a person out of convenience. That don't work either. You loving a person out of convenience mean that it works for you. You don't really care about the person. You care about what the person can do for you. Oh, I know the numbers might go down on this one. Woo! But you care about what that person can do for you. Love. What is love again? An intense feeling of deep affection. Okay? And there's more definitions, but we're talking about this type today. Okay? All right? So we want to make sure that you're not, I keep saying this because I'm talking to somebody on here today. You can be free today. I promise you. Hey, Debbie, you can be free today. I promise you. You don't have to love out of fear. You don't have to love out of control, somebody controlling you, and you don't have to love out of, it's just a convenience for someone to love me. They're using you. They're using your car. They're using your home. They're using your job, what you can bring to the table, and they're not bringing nothing to the table. God Almighty. Is that you today? Don't let that be you today. Think about it. Think about it. Come on. What type of love do you really have? Come on. We don't want the type of love that use people. All right? We don't want that type of love. And I want to share this because we go into, we're into our love month this month. We're into that really strong. And a lot of ladies at this particular time, whether they want to admit it or not, you know, they got that biological clock that's ticking and they saying, oh my God, I still don't have anybody. They have like, you know, the age just on them that they saying, oh my God, am I ever going to have a kid? I'm at the age of 40 and above. Am I ever going to have a kid? Am I ever going to get married? Or however, you know, is anybody, what's wrong with me? Is anybody, why can nobody can never come in my life? Maybe you need to look at your pattern of what you think love is as well. Because I know that we go through at this time, you know, a lot of us don't want to talk about it. All right. Yeah, the candy going across, people getting engaged and all kinds of stuff is going on right now. And it makes you feel some kind of way. But I admonish you today, know what love is and make sure that you're giving back that same love that you want. Make sure it's not out of fear, control, or convenience. Or it just suits you, or you just want it so bad that you don't care what they do to you because you want somebody hanging on your arm or you want some triceps and biceps in your bed. No, you don't want that. Like I said earlier, that can lead to tragedy. First of all, like we said last week, if you don't love yourself, you don't need to be loving no one else. Why am I talking about that? How can I talk about it? I had to do that. I was married, went through a divorce. Okay? I had to learn how to love me all over again. Oh, I'm being transparent today because that's the only thing that's going to help you. I'm telling you. Hey, Miss Ryan, how are you? That's going to help you. I'm telling you, I had to go through it. I had to love me. Some of the things that I went through, it crushed me. Yes, it did. We can talk about it. We grown today. I hope I got grown for this is for mature people today. I always say that. Come on. I had to learn. I'm just going to go with this because I had to learn. I had to learn how to love me again. I didn't know from the last relationships that I had been in, you know, was it me? Did I just settle? What was going on? So it began to mess with what? My self-esteem. Oh, y'all ain't going to be real. What's wrong with me? And most of the time, you know, it don't have to be nobody that's, you know, y'all got this popular thing. You know, she's popular. She's a superstar. You know, she's, you know, celebrity style. And you want this, you want that. You know, I think I was doing pretty good in my hometown. I think I was doing pretty good. I was favored. You know, I was pretty favored. You know, so I had to reevaluate myself. I had to go back. Yes, please, some people are getting engaged for the wrong reason. That's right, Liv. I had to reevaluate myself. I had to learn how to love Teresa again before anybody could enter in my life. And then I had to do it quickly. Why did I have to do it quickly? Because I had a daughter that was watching me. I had a son that was watching me. I couldn't just do anything. I wasn't perfect. But I tried to strive for perfection as best I could. All right? I did. You know? And I had to learn. I had to treat myself. I had to learn how to take my own self. Y'all don't want to hear this kind of stuff. I had to take my own self to the move. Baby, you are where I ain't no movie girl, no way. But if I wanted to go, you know, I go to sleep. Anything quiet in there, ain't talking, ain't moving, I ain't shaking, that ain't me. But my thing is, I had to learn. I had to get in that secret place. I had to go on sabbatical for a few minutes. Y'all don't like that. I had to learn me. I had to get in touch with Teresa. And I had to know what God had fearfully and wonderfully made, so I wouldn't put myself on display. Can I get some hand claps? Oh my God. I had to do that. I couldn't worry about what they thought about me. I had to worry about what Teresa felt about herself. You can tell me what you think about me all day, but in the inside, if I don't feel that, it's going to be some problems later on in relationship. So I had to add up to who I needed to be for myself, for my children, for my sisters, for my family. But you notice I said me first, because I couldn't do them no good if I couldn't do myself any good. So I want to say that to our men and our women today. I want to say that to you today. Don't second guess yourself, and don't put yourself on display trying to get someone. Shoot. And you put everything out, and at the end of the day, they go on to the next person. Oh my God. No. This is for somebody that this is not in here. So I'm just throwing this out at you, and I feel someone needs this today. You are somebody. You are somebody. Now, we don't need you being nasty. We're going to talk about that later on. Okay? All right? Because what you're going to do is you're going to take all of that was balled up in you, all of that hurt, all of that, whatever you went through. You're going to take all of that and you're going to ball it up and you're going to take it into the next relationship. Somebody say, be free. Be free. Put in the caption, be free. Be free. I need y'all today. Be free. Be free. Come on. Be free. Be free. If you're talking to yourself, be free. If you're talking to somebody else, be free. Be free. Don't waste. Somebody said, don't waste your love. Oh my God. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. I always say, I'm going to put that in there. He gave this for you. Not for you to be beat up on. No, I'm sorry. Don't settle. Don't settle. Thank you, Ollie. Be free. Come on, be free, Deb. Be free, Deb. Be free, Brianna. Be free. So I want to let you know that today. Hold on to yourself. Come on. Know how to love. And I'm going to go down a little bit further. And I'm going to read some things because this really blessed me. This really blessed me. So who was I just talking to? I'm talking to us. I'm talking to the leaders. I'm talking to the sisters today. I'm talking to the mothers. I'm talking to the aunties, whoever you may be, and deem yourself. I'm talking to the brothers today. You don't have to do that either. Taking on a responsibility that you know you're not ready for because you didn't have that example. Come on here. Now, you don't have to stay there. Okay? You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. I'm letting you know that. But I'm just letting you know that you don't have to give of yourself in a wrong way either. Okay? To make somebody love you. That's not love. That's not love. We're going to talk about love. Okay? So as I was getting ready to do this today and I was going to go another way, I began to research. I can't do anything without the word. Okay? All right? Because the word heals us. The word changes us. Okay? So I was dealing with that, and let me tell you, 1 Corinthians 13:4. Let me go over that with you. And this is Paul, and he was writing to the Corinthian church. Okay, he was writing to them, and he was letting them know some things that they had encountered that wasn't good. He was really talking about, and here we go with now I'm talking to our evangelists. I'm talking to our prophets out here now. I'm talking to you now. Okay, I'm talking to the spiritual folks now that has all these titles, and I'm not down in the titles. Okay, but he had to go and straighten out some things. Okay, and when I begin to read today, don't think that your spiritual gift has more superior than anybody else. Don't try to use that. And he was talking about in these scriptures, he was talking about you can speak in tongues and you can do all of this and you can prophesy, but you can't love. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. So for the ones that feel like they got it all together, and you know, you're wearing your titles, you know, prophetess. I love y'all, man. Prophetess and pastors and all of that. He went on and got that together real quick. So it's let me see here. First Peter. Y'all put these scriptures down so y'all can go back. I'm sorry. We're going to do First Corinthians. Write this down so you can go back and read it. 13:4. Okay? Let me get that. Because, man, I found out that, man, I was like, man, am I loving wrong, man? Look. It says, maybe let me go up to the top of this. It began to deal with this, and this is for us that's dealing with our, you know, thinking we maybe all of that in our spiritual gifts. Okay, all right. Prophesying to people, but you can't love them. Okay, prophesying to people, but after you prophesy to them, you can't speak to them. Okay. So let me say this: if I speak human and angelic tongues, but do not have love. But do not have love, I am a noisy gong, clangy cymbals. Ain't saying nothing, just a bunch of noise. That's what he's saying. If I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so that I can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give always my possessions, and if I give over my body in order to boast, but do not have love, there we go again, I gain nothing. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't hear me today. It says I gain nothing. So all that's good and everything. You out here prophesying. I'm not downing you, but I'm just letting you know that he said we gain absolutely nothing. Okay, we gain nothing from that. So I'm talking to my super spiritual people. Y'all, excuse me, I got hair in my eye. Y'all, I'm talking to my super spiritual people too. All of us ain't that, but I'm just letting you know it's more to it than you just yada 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 yada. You prophesying and you know, and all of this. Okay? He said without love, it doesn't mean a thing. And it goes down to say, love is patient. This is what love is. Some of us said it earlier. Love is patient. Being patient with people. Being patient. Learning how to walk things out. Everything don't happen just right off the bat. Being patient. Okay? It says, love is patience. Love is kind. Not you being nasty in the grocery store. What is love? This is going to help your relationship. This is going to help your relationships too. So love is kind. Then it says, love does not envy. Oh my gosh. Shut the door. It says love does not envy. Love does not hate people. Oh my God. You can't be around me and talk to me. You can't prophesy to me. You can't lay hands on me and you hate me. So he's talking to them. So don't think that your gift, your spiritual gifts is superior over this love that he's telling us to have. Does anybody understand me today? All right. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. And it says, is not boastful. Love is not you bragging about everything that you're doing. Oh, Lord, I don't have no help. Love is not that. Love is not you driving a Mercedes, and love is not you driving a Maserati, and love, that don't have anything to do with that. Okay? That doesn't make you better than anyone else. Come on, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what can be very well holding us back from where we need to be in our relationships, our natural relationships, and our spiritual relationship. Oh my God. Okay, so it says love it says, let me go back up here. It says it's not boastful. It's not arrogant. It's not arrogant. Right, it's not puffed up with pride. Exactly, cuz it's not arrogant. It's not you knowing everything. It's not because you have a doctrine. It's not because you have your bachelor's in theology. It's not none of that. It's not you being arrogant because you think you know more word than anybody else. It's not that. It's not that. All right? Okay. Oh my God, this is a huge one. It's not rude. Oh my God. It's not rude. I got 10 minutes. It's not rude. I knew I was going to lose some of y'all. It's not rude. It's not self-seeking just for yourself. It's not irritable. Have you ever seen people that's so irritable? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. You know, I'm all right. You know, have you seen, that's not love. I know the hearts was going to go down. It's okay. It's in the word. Y'all can go back and read it. It's not irritable. It does not keep a record of wrong. Guilty. Guilty. It says it does not keep a record of wrong. How many of us just cannot? We bring up everybody's wrong. This is not love. This is not what love is. God help us. Man, I thought I was going to be able to come off my fast. I had to go back. I said, God, you got to help me. Because we still like to bring some things up. You know, I'm not saying that not to talk about them, not to get with, but I'm talking about being dogmatic. You can't hold those things. How long are you going to hold them? How long? Let it go. Those people are gone on. How many times you going to count their wrongs? How many times you going to count their wrongs? Oh my God. Love finds no joy in unrighteousness. You got to be upright. But rejoices in the truth. You got to be righteous. You got to be set apart in order to love. Oh my God. Thank you. One person says I'm guilty. Me too. Guilty. All right. It says it bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love does all of this. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envy. Love is not boasting. Love is not arrogant. Love is not counting my wrongs. That's not love. Go back. Go back. What is love? For God so loved the world that he gave. What are you giving today? Love, an intense feeling of deep affections. Oh my God. Then it comes again and says, love covers a multitude. Lord, help me today. It says love covers a multitude of sins. God, I thank God for love today. And that's when, you know, God begins to come in. All right. I thank God for his love. Okay. I thank God that, we're supposed to love like he did. We want the power, but do we want that love that he left for us? Come on. Do we want that? Excuse me. Do we want that? All right. It says love covers 1 Peter 4:7. Y'all can go back and read that at your leisure. 1 Peter 4:7. I have to give scripture. This is not me talking here. All right. I need you to know that this is right. All right. Don't trust me. Go to the word. All right. Don't take my word for it. All right. We're going to back this up with these scriptures. I want you to go back, evaluate yourself. See if you're loving right. See if you really know what love is. Love covers a multitude of sin. All right, let me go. Let me read that. Let me read that real quick. And I'm gone, y'all. I know y'all got to get off of here. Okay. It says, that is 1 Peter 4:7. Real quick. Let me read that. Let me find that. It says, where is it? Okay. The end of all things is near. Therefore, be alert and sober-minded for prayer. Okay. And it says, hold on. Let me find that. I might have written it down wrong. I may have to go back and find it, guys. I'm going to get that scripture for you. If somebody finds that scripture for me, love covers a multitude, yes, of sin. Where is it? I think it's here. Somebody find that for me real quick. Hey, Tammy. Look, it says love covers a multitude of sin. To cover sin is to forgive. Lord, oh, no, it didn't. To cover sin is to forgive sin. Oh, Lord. Go back up. Love. Stop counting everybody wrong. Forgive them. Learn how to forgive people. Okay? A lot of us can't figure out why we haven't gone nowhere. Because we're not forgiving people. All right? It says to cover sin is to forgive it. Forgiveness is associated with love. Oh, my gosh. Oh my God, how many people have you not forgiven? Come on. Thank you. Okay. Yes, thank you. I knew it was somewhere in there. Okay. Look, it says forgiveness is associated with love. Come on. How many of you have not forgiven somebody? Come on. Come on. We got to go. Yes. Me too. Me too, cuz. Guilty. Thank you. Thank you, cuz. I'm going to read that. It says it's associated with love. The best example, and I'm getting ready to close it. The best example of love that covers sin, oh my God, is Jesus. His sacrificial death on our behalf. If you don't feel that he loved you and he went and sacrificed himself on that cross, you know you won't do that for no one. And after they had done him, all the disciples and everybody had done him wrong, and he knew he was going to have to bear this, and he already told them that they was going to betray him. Come on, Peter. You're going to deny me? Come on. He was the perfect example of love. And if we're going to be like him today, and if we're going to carry his name, and we're going to be, we are his adopted kids in the kingdom, we have to bear that same love. He already did it on the cross for us. All right? All we got to do is pick up and do this. Love from your heart. Come on. He did it on our behalf, even when they did him wrong. Even when they was doing him wrong. Even up there, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Oh, my God. How many of you are loving wrong today? Come on. How many of you know that you need to go back? Come on. I know, y'all. Somebody say, she always whooping us. I don't be trying to do that. You know what? I'm coming to give wisdom that surpasses all understanding. Come on, I'm trying to give wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. Come on, we have to have this. Come on, we have to have this. So I admonish you today. I do. I admonish you today. Look, love the right way. Go back. Evaluate yourself on your love. Make sure that you're loving the right way and not the wrong way. Not controlling. Come on. Not out of your convenience. Come on. Not when you get mad. That's not love. And you say, this is it. I'm out of here. Love is patience. Love is kind. Remember that. Go back and read that. Go back and read 1 Corinthians 13:4. Come on. Any questions today? Any questions? I got to get off of here. Any questions today? I hope this helps somebody today. It was totally different from what I was going to do, but hey, God is good. Look, I pray that we love one another with the love of God. That's the only way that you can love. He talked about, when Paul was talking, he was talking about that agape love. That love that runs deep, that unconditional love. Oh my God. Does anybody have that agape love? That's what God gave us. That's what Jesus gave us. He gave us that agape love. Okay, he loved us You know, I think the root word, the Greek word of that agape is unconditional. Lord have mercy. Can you love me where I am? Can you love me in my wrongdoing? Can you love me until I can get myself back together again? Can you love me? Can you love me until I can clean myself up again? I ain't getting no hearts on that. Can I sit beside you until I get it together? Will you love on me, or will you talk about me? Will you down me? Will you throw me away? What type of love do you have today? Come on. If I fall off, come on, from the faith, can you still love me? Can you come and pull a sister out? Come on. Oh my God. Come on. If you know you need to do better, just start sending some thumbs up. Come on. That's not to me, but that's just letting God know, hey, I have room to change. Come on. Come on. And thank God for his love and not giving up on you and not giving up on me. We're talking about that agape love today. We have to gain that type of love. That's the type of love that will keep a marriage. My God. That's the type of love that will help a child that's on drugs come off the street. That's the type of love that will help a stripper come out of the stripper club. That's that kind of love that will help a prostitute come out the street. Lord have mercy. I ain't getting no help today. That type of love. Evaluate yourself. What type of love do you have? And is your love making a difference? Evaluate yourself today. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Any questions? Oh my God. If this blessed you, let me know it blessed you. Please let me know. Please let me know. Yes, 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 yes. Love you, Liz. Thank you for coming on. Thank y'all. Go evaluate yourself. Amen. Go and evaluate yourself. Love says, even though I can't get a withdrawal, I'm still willing to make a deposit. Javon, what? Let me tell you something. Oh my God, that's good. That's real good. Oh my God, that's real good. I'm telling y'all, you better learn how to love. Some of us are wanting it, but we don't want to give it back. We don't want to love the right way. Come on. Come on, let's just use that agape love. Come on. Come on, let's use that agape love today. I love y'all. I got to go. Okay, I got to go. I'm well over time, but it was good. All right, I love y'all with the love of the Lord. You be blessed. Bye-bye.